everybody, I'm Officer West. Today is the end, unfortunately. Or is it fortunately? Because today is the end of day shift for us. See, every 2 months we rotate from days to nights or from nights to days. And this is our last day shift. And I, for one, am thankful for it. The reason I'm glad for this is because the last couple weeks, especially, have been exceptionally busy. And that's just due to the fact of it's the first of the year, or the first month of the year. Part of the reason is we have to get recertified and make sure our qualifications are up to date on things such as less lethal, as we saw in our last video where Officer Diaz got tasered right in the butt. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check the link out here, wherever the box shows up. And other qualifications we have are such as like first aid, that eats up into our days off, which I'm not complaining about because it's always good training to have and it's good to have refreshers. It's just life gets busy, and when I don't have to be at work, I don't want to be at work. So today, as you can see, I'm actually not in uniform, and the reason for that is because it's actually my day off. However, I have to go into the high school and to the wrestling area, and we're going to do some ground fighting or some defensive tactics training. And this is something we do every so often, and that's just to help us in the event that we're attacked or trying to defend ourselves. I'm a little apprehensive about this though, because about a year ago, I was doing some training for one of my other jobs that I do, and doing some same thing, combative training, and I ended up falling someone on top of me. And he ended up breaking my my clavicle in about 4 different places. I actually got a pretty nice scar with it because it's now titanium with like 6 or 8 pins in there now, so it shouldn't be moving at all. So hopefully I will keep the everyone safe today. It's the most awkward when the old guys fight. Oh, let's see it.
Battle wounds. Pain?
A little ridiculous.
Before and after.
Alright, so nice use of the high school there. We get to use their wrestling mats and watch some old guys wrestle. They're gonna kill me for this later if they see this. Alright, so night shift brings about something that's I look forward to, and that's getting to know our other officers better. You see, on day shift, because we're busy all the time running around answering calls or whatever else, we don't get to actually meet or just sit down and talk with the other officers that often. And so night shift brings that opportunity where it gets to be 3, 4 a.m. in the morning and there's nothing going on, and so you guys sit around and talk. Maybe you get 2 squad cars next to each other, or you're back at the station, and you get to learn the different quirks and nuances of every different officer. Such as last time we were on night shift, we discovered that Officer Matt Coffey has quite the sweet tooth. Matt's been eating melon-laters this entire shift. He's been typing reports. I don't think he realizes how many he's eaten. How many of these you had?
Quite a bit.
You're gonna need a dentist.
I'll probably have a few cavities.
Yeah, at least. Well, the other day we posted a picture of us wrangling some cows off of some railroad tracks. Some of you had a pretty good eye, noticed that the cow was poorly photoshopped onto the picture. Well, we didn't have any actual video of the cows while we were doing it because we were trying to get them off the railroad tracks, so I ended up just kind of going back and taking a picture and putting the cow on there later. So in light of that, we had the same call again, same cows, same everything. So I got some video this time, proof that we do in fact wrestle cows, wrangle cows. So whatever cowboys do. Get! Go! Get! So we just came from a call with a fire that we were helping the firefighters out with. I ended up posting a picture on our social media. Got to turn on the fire hydrant, so thanks guys for letting me help out with that. Made me feel like a real hero. Funny part, during the actual fire, one of the guys, firefighter, what's the title of firefighters use? I should know this, my brother-in-law's one. We'll go with Fireman Wagner. Alright, update. So, turns out Wagner's lieutenant. So that made things a lot easier. Lieutenant Wagner, he is actually fighting this fire at this house. It's a shed thing out back that's burning, and he's got this pole with this hook on it, pulling on this wall, and it's starting to come down. There's some smoke, some flames coming off of it and everything else. So, you know, fairly serious situation. And he looks back and sees that we're standing there, making sure people are staying back or whatever else, so the firefighters can do their job. And he yells out, "Hey, are we gonna be on the vlog?" I didn't have my camera at the time, so I said, "Sorry, just for cops, but do a shout out for you." So here you are. Thanks for letting us help out, buddy. So this is us saying goodbye to day shift calls for the next 2 months and early morning posts for you guys to enjoy while you're eating your breakfast. What you can look forward to is later evening posts and possibly more videos as we have more time at 3 or 4 a.m. when things get real weird. Hopefully we can get that done for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Not one of the more exciting videos, but just kind of a look into how life is on day shift. And thanks for joining us. If you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our page if you're not already. And then make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and YouTube. We'll see you next time. Alright, so along with everything else that's happened, you can see behind me, we also got quite a bit of snow. You can't see that at all, it's all blown out. So I'm gonna stop this and re-record.
You body hook me and I start to go backwards, your head's over here. I can just guillotine you, or you can't, your head's that way. The more you push.
How long is it?
See it, come on.
No! I'll break it off. Huh? What's the usual length of pressure pull? Strange, dude.
Good morning, everyone. One together. Eyes always bright.